Shalom, guys. It's Brunch Dinner 3 here. Hope you're all doing well. All right, let's hit it.
So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim. Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the rebel collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something. It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following up on.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall. Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, come to think of it, Noor.
I will keep an...
The Banu Musa brothers, sons of an astronomy expert and highwayman from eastern Iran. The Banu Musa brothers grew up at the Caliphal court, skilled political operators, generous scientific patrons, and prolific inventors. They are a perfect example of the elite scholars living in 9th century Baghdad. The brothers' father, Musa ibn Shakir, befriended then Prince al-Mamun while he was governor of Khorasan, eastern Iran, and Uzbekistan. Through this connection, the sons of Musa, Muhammad, Ahmed, and al-Hassan, were able to receive an elite education. Were able to receive elite education for their father, studying with the mathematicians and astronomers of the House of Wisdom. They acquired multiple scientific, technical, and linguistic skills. They participated in al-Khwarizmi's calculation of the circumference of the Earth, paid for manuscript buying trips to the Byzantine Empire, and published 20 books on various subjects. The most important was Kitab al-Hilal, book of ingenious devices that presented detailed and illustrious descriptions of 100 mechanical devices, such as automatic fountains and musical instruments, which applied simple concepts of pressure and water power to wonderful effect. Others were trick vessels like this jar that separates wine from water. Interesting. Their personal connection to the Khalifas helped them secure important and wealthy positions as architects and city planners, responsible for canal construction. Muhammad even participated in the complex negotiations to choose a new Khalifa as negotiated after the deaths of al-Mutawakkil and his son al-Muntasir. Interesting. Harbiya Baghdad's unwashed and unslung lived in the Harbiya district, where the runoff of industry ended up, a busy area that was dull and grim with soot and debris of hard work. It was also home to the notorious Damascus Gate prison, a variable tomb for those who fell out of the Khalifa's favor. Shit. Hidden Ones Bureau. Bureaus are strategically spread throughout Baghdad to serve as command centers for the Hidden Ones. Secreted within busy neighborhoods and crowded districts, these posts are critical for the gathering of the intelligence and employment of Hidden Ones operatives. All main quests in a given territory will start from that area's designated bureau. Cool.
Have to bring the Qadi to the rich district later. Escorting some important...
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
أتعتقد أن حنين بن إسحاق؟
لا أريد القراءة. سأنظر. عرضت الأمر على قصة. لقد قال إنه سيفكر فيها ويعود إليه.
إنه يملي علي ما أفعله.
That may be Beshi rallying those men.
And so long as we draw breath, this fight will continue. So wet your blades. Pray to Allah for his guiding hand. For today, I see a great victory on the horizon.
Are you Beshi? I am with Nur. You knew him, yes?
I knew him. Last I saw, he was being chased from the city. Does he live?
Barely, but he is safe.
Stubborn bastard. What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the Haba, further up the road.
There may be too few of us to wage an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go, quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
I wish I could change the appearance, but I guess I can't.
أحب التنوع في أسواق
خبز رمل.
أكثر انشغالا
Beshi, one of the leaders of the rebellion. Beshi pledges his life to Ali ibn Muhammad after he freed him from slavery in his service. Ali, second in command, confident and conscious, calm, measured, and empathetic. Beshi tried to curb Ali's violent and volatile impulses. He sensed they did more harm than good to the cause. My only fear is that we become like them. Rebels thus Sahib as Zanj, chief of the Zanj. Ali ibn Muhammad believed he was chosen by fate to liberate all slaves of the Caliphate. His early hit-and-run attacks on slave masters were met with great success, and the men liberated pledged their lives to further his cause. These true believers, led by Ali, would form the Zanj rebellion and would go on to stage a major revolt against the powers that be for well over a decade.
طوال الليل قلقة بشأن لقد صار
في متاعب الجنوب. عامل الناس كبشر. هذه مشكلة حقيقية.
Survey the area and keep...
What in the name of... Stop right there! Help! Please help me! What? Wait, what? Die! Thank you.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Wait, what? I like these girls. Pathetic!
Quickly!
لكننا احترقنا في الأرض.
Thank you so much.
هل فقدت صوابك؟
New order. The complications risen in my acquisition of laborers from the west. I expect to be short on men until the matter is resolved. For the time being, any rebels you intercept are to be spared and imprisoned. Our orcs take the removal and use the able body and dispose of them. Shortly thereafter, rest assured your compensation will increase. Al Ghul. Like Ra's al Ghul.
That is the last. I must regroup with them.
You are a hound, Basim.
I am only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
What can you tell me about him?
He takes enemies of the Caliphate and makes them dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know. These men were captured with Ali weeks ago and were destined to perish beneath the sands.
Not Ali. He's been taken elsewhere. They marked and separated us. Ali was in another group. They wanted to question him about you and your friends.
Can you show me this marking?
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al-Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al-Ghul.
It is but one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig, and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
What do I do with it?
It is a Hidma token. Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help. I will send these men to regroup at the watermill on the northern outskirts. A rebel stronghold. You are welcome there.
Wafakak Allah.
Barakallahu fiq.
My search for Ali continues. The Sharia district may provide some clues as to his whereabouts.
Turkic army. The Turks were forced to be reckoned with many centuries before the forming of the Ottoman Empire. The armies and generals were a formidable enemy of the opposite caliphate, and they were hell-bent on destabilizing them at any cost. This kind of volatility made the Turks a liability to the hidden ones, sometimes putting them squarely in opposition. Archers, especially in long range, had rooftops to facilitate.
إذا كان الناس يغادرون
إلا أنني على بعد 3 أسابيع
Where's the shurta when you need them?
خارج الزبيدية.
What is wrong with you today?
The shurta keep getting underfoot. Could you help clear my path?
Take comfort, friend. You'll soon roam freely. Citizens, the Khalifa offers comfort. Our city's bane has met
Show me everything.
at the hands of the Shurta. No, he called us distant. The Khalifa you that find healing is forbidden in Baghdad. They fall prey to larceny in the streets.
مماحكة على بقى في الفرق بين الروح والنفس. لقد بعض آخر من العمل أيضا.
The office keeps us alive.
إلى السجستاني. إنه يريدون بناء الجدران. هل جن جنود؟ أن تكون لقد عانت تجارتي منذ بدئهم.
Guide me, Enkidu.
للموت أرى من الحماقة أن يثق الخليفة.
I find it scandalous what that woman narrated.
كان النازل ظريفا. زوجتي لم يعد يوما لطيفا للخروج. أيها المتوحش، كف عن ذلك. ما مشكلة؟
Just a moment.
Darwish!
Basim? Azizi. I thought you were dead.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? You. Your clothes. You are one of them now. How?
A hidden one. Under Roshan's guidance.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad. Ali ibn Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Noor.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Noor get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse. But that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little thievish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause. of course.
تفصل بينهم بالتساوي عدة قريات شمالا وجنوبا مع تعليمات
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded. A wise man takes care of his gear.
Keep well, old man.
Until we meet again, Basim. Inshallah.
In offer of justice. Jervis, I had heard of the tragedy you described in your letter. I regret to learn how close you were to those who were slain. But to idle and to mourn is to do nothing. Those in power fell on stagnation of the weak. You are the strong who march forward. Can I count you among us? Ali ibn Muhammad. Unfinished letter, sister, and unthinkable tragedy has broken me beyond fear. I spent each day wading through the depths of the used I sought to protect. Was it foolish for me to think I could? Am I a fool still for believing there can be justice in the world? Perhaps I can still believe it, and embroil myself in seeing it served. Then is why I have chosen to bear the red sash. The letter cuts off. Okay, that's pretty sad, buddy.
And have you seen the guy from Al-Sham's shoulder?
اللحم بين مخلوقات الله.
أحاول ألا أفكر في أبي أحمد أكثر من
Axe my amulet, a small pouch of magic powder made from leather and worn around the neck. During ancient times, the Aksumite Empire was one of the major powers together with Rome, China, and Persia. According to the Persian prophet Mani, its decline started around the 7th century. Theorists might take interest in this practice of defense. That's interesting. Axe.
Peace, friend.
Good to see you again, Basim.
Peace, my friend.
Be safe out there, Basim.
للعمل مقابل الفتات إذا كنتم بحاجة إلى المساعدة.
تسبب في تعب الجنوب. عامل التي يغازلها بعينيه.
Ceramics and lusterwares. To accommodate the court's taste for elaborate luxuries, Iraqi potters experiment with new techniques, colors, and styles in their creations. The most important innovation was luster painting, which created a glistening effect so popular that it went on to be explored and copied everywhere from Portugal to Thailand. One of the main sources of inspiration for opposite artisans were Chinese wares, especially white and blue porcelain brought to Iraq by boat in the 9th century. Their hardiness, translucency, and whiteness were at the time of the revolution in the region, and they enjoyed immense prestige among the wealthy. Initially, Iraqi potters attempted to meet this demand for Chinese imports by direct imitation, coating their usual brown earthenware in a white, tin, or lead-based. Iraqi potters attempted to meet this demand for Chinese imports by direct imitation, coating their usual brown earthenware in a white, tin, or lead-based substance for adding decorative colored glazes. However, Abbasid potters soon began attempting modifications to produce their own style, adding motifs. Yeah, I don't know about tin, but lead. That's fucked up. That'll kill somebody. These just to produce their own style. Began attempting modifications to produce their own style, adding motifs inspired by local vegetation such as palm trees and meadow plants. More importantly, Iraqi potters started to experiment with an entirely new technique, luster painting. This involved preparing a special overglaze by blending silver, copper oxides with a carrier such as ochre, and mixing this fine powder with vinegar and gum. This mix was painted onto an already glazed pot and fired in a special reduced oxygen kiln. If done right, this complicated and costly technique created an incredible metallic sheen. The result was almost alchemical, with simple earth appearing to have been transformed into silver or gold. Wow, not bad. Alright. That's all for this one, guys. Bronze Standard 3 out. Then who knows? We guys see you later.